Hello everyone. So this is still day 3 of my cabbage juicing journey, but I thought to myself I could do another quick video because I just did my cabbage juice, day 3 cabbage juicing. I have just done that and I'm just about to clean the juicer, and I thought I'd do a video to show just how easy it is to clean. The reason for the weird camera angle is I've set this up in a minute so you can see the sink that I'm going to be cleaning in, and to show there's no excuse for you to start your getting better journey. Some people don't like to do the juices because they say or think that the juice is going to be hard to clean. So it's an effort, but a bit of effort to be able to live a healthy, active, happy life. I know what I'm going to be doing, and you'll see anyway in a minute that it takes 5 minutes to clean this juicer. Okay, so I'm just going to flip the camera around and show you the sink and show how easy this JR 8000 S2, JR Ultra 8000 S2 is to clean. Okay, for 2 seconds. Right, so I flip the camera around, and essentially all you're going to need is a sponge. You get the cleaning brush with the machine, so it does come with a cleaning brush that enables you to clean it, but I'm happy I keep mine very clean, just using a sponge and normal everyday washing up liquid. Okay, so initially, just no dishwashing. The parts on the juicer are all BPA-free plastics, so they are not dishwasher proof, but that means it's a good quality plastic. It's a very high quality plastic, and it's that type of high quality plastic that is affected by the heat of the dishwasher. So the beauty of this, and you can see the bottom of the machine here. If I move the tap, bring the machine a bit closer so you can maybe see the bottom here. A lot of machines you have to disassemble this bit by bit. I've brought it over to the sink, but that's normally what maybe you'd have to do, because you have to take the lid off, take the auger out, take the bowl off, and one by one carry it across your kitchen. But with this, I could actually have left this where I juiced in the video and just done this and removed that whole top section together. So I could have done that and just carried the whole thing over and now put that in the sink without having to bring my machine to the sink with me. So I'll just move this. So that's one of the features that I really like on the 8000 S2, the Ultra 8000 S2, because it means that yeah, you can leave your machine in situ where you were juicing. You're not going to walk around your kitchen getting cabbage juice on the floor. So look, I don't know if you want to time this on the video. There's always going to be pulp. If you're wondering why there's pulp, oh no, it hasn't been juiced, there's pulp in my juicer. No, that's been juiced, but it's like a conveyor belt. When you stop putting food in, you'll always have food left in there, but that food has been pressed. That's just the pulp that hasn't been expelled from the machine. So all you've got to do is turn your hot tap on and just blast off the pulp, like so. Get your sponge, give it a wash round. I didn't start the clock for timing, but I bet it only takes me a few minutes. There's your auger done, one part. Okay, then your lid. These are the easy parts. Then your lid. Let's get this a little bit colder because I'm burning my hands off. So all well and good curing my bowel disease, but now I've got burnt hands. Right, so now there's your lid. Give it a rinse off inside. The lid doesn't really get dirty anyway. You tend to just have fibre, a bit of food fibre on there. So that's that done. That takes probably 15 seconds. Just another little part here. Give it a wipe round. Make sure you get on the silicone pieces. There's rubber pieces on here that can gather a bit of pulp and food residue. So they're rubber pieces. You can actually remove them if you like to give them a thorough clean every now and then, but you don't have to do it every time you use it. That's that one done. So just soap and a sponge. Now the strainer. Now I'd say that this is probably for most people the most fiddliest bit. You'll always have a bit of pulp left in there. Certain foods will anyway, but 9 times out of 10, picking it out in a jet of water from the tap will do it. So I haven't actually used the cleaning brush yet that is issued with the machine, because I find a sponge with the rough edge, not a scour, not a metal scour, just the rough side and the smooth side, normal sponge, get the rougher side and just get in there and give it a good old-fashioned scrub round to the top bit of metal, and definitely, and keep rinsing it, the bottom bit of metal. So this is probably the bit that takes the most. Give that good old scrub round there like that. Rinse off the suds, and then just get inside and do the same, nice and firm just around the insides of the metal. If you wanted to, you could get the cleaning brush that is issued with the machine and get this in there and get the holes clear. But I find that the holes stay clear if I give it a good rinse with the sponge. And finally the bowl, give it a good rinse out inside. Now this is the key point. Some people don't realise that this pulp left in the pulp tube is normal. Absolutely normal. When you stop putting food in, the machine essentially stops pushing food out because it's a conveyor belt. So that will always be there. So yellow tab on the underneath of the bowl, grip it, pull it out, and 9 times out of 10 you now have a few different holes within the bowl to blast the jet of water through, all different angles, and actually I have just cleared all that pulp from out of there. Sorry, all that pulp from out of that tube has now gone. There's none in there. Now there's still some food residue in there and juice. I can't just rinse it. I need a wash with the sponge. So I actually screw the sponge up and push it down the tube like so, because sponges can be pushed into tight spaces. So far still haven't used a cleaner brush. You could get the cleaner brush on the strainer and some of the parts, but I have just used the sponge. And bear in mind that, last tip, while it's wet, there's still a bit of pulp in there. There you go, that got it with a bit of water. Last tip, while it's wet, push the silicone piece back in, because when it's dry, that becomes harder to push back in. So if it was wet, silicone piece back in, that's ready for your juice. So, that's that done. So that I didn't time that was probably only a few minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, but I was also talking to you while I was doing it. If I didn't have to talk and showcase that, I could have cut a bit of time off that as well. So that is that done. You'll see just how easy that was to clean. That took no time at all. So there's no excuse for you to go out there, buy one and start juicing and getting healthy and curing your apparently incurable diseases. Come on, let's do this. Excellent. Bye-bye.